Davis in the starting lineup. Rylan Griffen, his first three is short. And a loose ball on the floor, grabbed by Estrada, and he is tied up. And the arrow will point. Sears leads the conference in scoring. Nelson is their big guy who can stretch you a little bit, but he's going to have his hands full.
Sent from the three. They rely on it more than Tennessee, but Tennessee can knock it down as good as anyone in this league.
Yeah, Jimmy, those are two wide open threes. Connect missed one. Vescovi knocked his in inside. A foul on Vescovi, and Nick Pringle will go to the free throw line, finish off a three-point play. Revving everyone on the shoulder to remind you, like, yeah, I know all about Dalton and what he does, and Zakai and Adu. He's a terrific shooter. Pringle knocks down a one-handed free throw, and it's 5-3 early. Ziegler the hard take. That one is denied by Pringle. And they say Estrada stayed in bounds. Estrada, very good three-level scorer. Here he takes it into the paint. That's pretty.
Yeah, he's got all the moves, man. He's got an ability to punch the ball inside on the paint and on the glass. Man, are they a tough cover.
Good bounce pass. Pringle, that's good body work as he laid it up and in over Adu. Connect, penetrates. Block that time. Really good help defense by Dioubate. He goes the other way, runs into Meshack and lays it up and in. Good job. Higher pace, tempo on both teams. They like to shoot it and shoot it quick. And there he is from the corner. We talked about him. Walters knocks it down.
He is a timing of the circle cut off of Adu's screen was to perfection by Connect.
Adu with a block, and Terry, and that was the first foul against Adu.
Take the first 10 seconds of a possession. Tennessee has to be aware of it.
Meshack just got blown up by that screen. Loose ball picked up. Whoa, what a pass! Behind the back, but nowhere for Dioubate to go. Turnover for Tennessee.
Picked off, man. They're blitzing that ball, making life miserable for the visitors from Tuscaloosa early.
Sears penetrates. Where you're going? That's Adu came down. So did Sears.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, and you've got a chance to see all of them, and you'll see those teams in action now and later window.
That's just unguardable because he's got the height advantage to begin with, and then how much pop he has in his release. You cannot get to his shot.
Good pass, Estrada. That should be an easy one, and it was. Jarin Stevenson, his first bucket of the night. Weak side. So he's shooting 52% from the floor. Alabama is even better at 53, and there's a rare turnover after Gainey knocked the three down. A little bit of a lazy pass. Tough shot, foul, and free throws coming up. Jarin Stevenson will go to the free throw line. Second. That's a young kid here, Stevenson, shooting a free throw. He was the #1 power forward in 2024, and then Recon
played at North Carolina. And one of the best nuggets I saw in the notes, size 19 shoes. Size 19.
You literally could get intense. It'll shoot threes and try to make layups, and that's it. And Griffen, good hard take, blocked from behind, and a late whistle. A different looking team than last year. But he is one of the X factors.
The career high 21-point game against Missouri. And he was 6'4".
Instead of taking the shot, now he will. Off to the left. Griffen, good box out against Connect, and that's kind of a shoot threes. And they will shoot a ton.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, there's the nugget. Yeah, there's the nugget drop. Tough play by Griffen as he goes off the window with some nice touch. And Alabama's coming up on 5 in the first half. And Griffen with the pick. Ripped one back on his own. And this time a little too aggressive against Sears. Points.
Among Power 6 leagues right now in the effort plays.
Griffen looking for an outlet. He does it himself. Up the mess. He lays that up and in. Second chance points heavily favoring Tennessee. Great drive by Sears as they.
And more important, they're guarding the ball. If you can't guard the ball, you can't guard the threes. Because as soon as you get the paint touch, you get a pretty good look. And man, Tennessee in non-conference play with the best of them. A couple of neutral floor losses out in Maui in the
last game. But he's still putting points up in a big way. Walters gets open for a three. Is he a terrific three-point shooter? Big guy on the inbounds, that's Estrada. They'll throw it high to Nelson, who will go right up over Ziegler. Excellent, excellent inbounds play. Recognized. Back on the floor. what Nate Oats did to adjust. And well, if you start up by saying I want Sears to have an uncontested layup, then that with Nelson on the bench with 4. Ziegler one-on-one. Great defense by Sears. Estrada somehow got it up over Adu. What a shot.
Those 4 teams just in the last week have really grabbed my attention in terms of how well they're playing.
And balance, right?
Absolutely.
Sears kicks it. Estrada doesn't take the 3. James closed on him. More contest. He throws it up and in. He's very
guard in college basketball, Ziegler. And maybe the best defensive 5 guy in college basketball, Adu. He's playing that well.
That was a really pretty play between Sears, who then dumped it off to Mohamed Wague, who laid it up and in off the window.
Well done by Zakai, Ziegler, and Adu.
Sears over Adu. Boy, between he and Estrada, that Alabama trying to come right back, and a good force by Sears, who will go to
The ball, and she dug real deep in.
Yeah, Alabama is 2 of 14 from three-point land, and the chance that a lot more in the paint too.
14 3-point shots, and we're halfway
For Kentucky against Georgia. And Ole Miss Auburn, 8:30 Eastern tonight on SEC Network. A terrific ball game.
handle.
Sears the drive, and he will have a chance for a 3-point. You can tell each guy relishing this matchup. Connect try to bull through him, and Sears won that battle.
He's actually better at that than just a pure catch and shoot.
Another drive by Sears, lays it up and in, takes it
20 or 25 points.
Yeah. Eyes on him, so that frees up Wrightsell in a ball fake. Tipped back up and in inside.
And Tennessee has been a clinic today guarding the ball. They've been beaten a few times, but man, overall they have squared them up.
And 16 for a team that shoots 40%. That
And how many of those 16 3-point attempts have been really good ones? I mean, just a handful. What a weapon around that rim.
4 blocks to go with his 19 points. Sears knocks down a 3.
North Carolina, we were impressed with them as well that night.
I did. I'd like to see them be a little bit more consistent, and they have started a listed solid performer for them.
Ravi, there's another sneaky good team right now in Auburn that comes up tonight against Ole Miss.
They finally figured it out after about a 3-hour wait. I'm not sure it's going to be any more pleasant on the flight home with a plane that's working correctly.
No, they're going to have